Mtongana was at court today, and she joins us now. Athi, do we know if Timothy Omotoso's legal team has indeed filed, or did they merely announce their intention to do so?
Well, they argued in court today that they want to take this matter to the Supreme Court of Appeal, whether Judge Makaula makes a decision on whether he refuses leave to appeal the two applications that were brought forward by Timothy Omotoso's defense. In this case, advocate Terry Price, there standing in for the lawyer that was formerly representing and maybe still representing Timothy Omotoso, Peter Doberman. Now, the two applications that they've brought forward today, Vuyo, is number one, that they want the decision that was made by Judge Makaula to dismiss his recusal to be reviewed, and secondly, they are also putting an application forward with regards to the charge sheet. Now, they're saying that in that charge sheet, claiming that Cheryl Zondi made two separate statements, which then makes it questionable for them to look into the charge sheet, saying that the charge sheet lacks finer details because they claim that Cheryl Zondi made two contradictory statements, which in this case, Terry Price saying, which has led to Peter Doberman rightfully asking that question to Cheryl Zondi of the centimeters of the penis. He's saying that it was necessary for Peter Doberman to ask that question, posing it to Cheryl Zondi, because they are saying that she made two contradictory statements. The one claiming that she said she was indeed allegedly penetrated by Timothy Omotoso, and on the other one saying something completely different, as they say. So we also pose that question to Advocate Terry Price, and this is his reaction to the question on the penis centimeters that was asked by Doberman.
You then have to ask her, look, you say this is what happened to you, I was abused. Give us some details. What was the abuse? And if just on one very important point, my lord, and I think it's a particularly important point, and not because of the people around here that know what's going on, but because of the absolute nonsense that is spoken outside this court. Mr. Doberman being criticized for asking how far was the penetration. You would swear that he's just shot the Pope, the way they carried it. My lord, that question may not have been asked in the best possible way. Yes, but it was necessary, my lord, because it's all about penetration. And it's all about labia majorum, labia minora, etc., to determine, in fact, whether your lordship at the end of the day can find attempted rape, in fact, rape. So it was a very necessary question, perhaps a little crassly asked, but it was a very important question.
Well, Athi, the state prosecutor, of course, believes this is all just a delaying tactic on the part of Timothy Omotoso's legal team.
That's correct, Vuyo. That is the submission that the state prosecutor made here at the Port Elizabeth High Court, saying that the applications brought forward, the two applications brought forward by Advocate Terry Price, will then cause further delays to this trial. And also the Law Society of South Africa, whom I interviewed yesterday, also agrees that if then this step is taken, then it might add on to the time that will be spent on this trial. In any case, this will be a lengthy trial because of its manner and because of its seriousness, and also bearing in mind the number of witnesses that will be called to the stand. So as the state put it today, that this will be a delay to the trial. And also the defense, they're saying that whether Judge Makaula refuses leave to appeal or whether he doesn't, they will still be going to the Supreme Court of Appeal, because they do feel that on the two applications, one, that Judge Makaula should recuse himself, and secondly, questioning the charge sheet that has been brought forward here at the Port Elizabeth High Court.
Athi Mtongana, thank you very much.